Recently, the price of pure water went up, and it's really affected a lot of businesses. So right now, I want to find out from you, how did it affect you as an individual?
Well, I think this started last week, and we saw it. Honestly, it wasn't easy, because for the past for almost a week, we find it very difficult to get water. So after time we just like, okay, let's get to let's start boiling water, because wherever you go, you don't get it, even with your money.
My income is very minimal, so I just have to squeeze myself and deprive myself some other things to buy. Like the one I'm using presently in my house now, I bought it for the same price, which is 200 naira per bag from the factory. I had to buy like 30 bags.
One pure water is 20 naira per each one. So many people that comes to the market or goes around, and this one is too hot, as you can see. And many people that are going up and down needs water to drink. And even as it is 20 naira, people need to buy, but many people cannot be able to afford to buy it. So things are very hard in this country.
Actually, it affects me so much. Of course, it's not anybody's fault. It's government fault, because it's them that's supposed to weigh about the tens and naira and dollar and everything in interest of everybody. But now it's not something we can just quench entirely, because if you talk, for example, now pure water of a thing, if you face them now and say automatically they must stop it, they must not send it 20 naira. How can they do it? Because leather is there in high cost and the other one, so it's not their fault.
The hike is too much, and it's too much. There's nothing about it that should be explained or considered. The hike is much, but I've not been able to buy because it wasn't even available. When you have money and you can't buy something, it's different, but it's not even available until like 3 days ago, before we had water in my area. So literally, it affected me. It did affect me, and the hike is too much. If there's anything that can be done, please. Maybe they can bring it to like 150, we don't mind, or 170, or 200, but that's 250, 300. It's too much, please.
We have to beg our leaders, because it has to do with the economy. The price of all items are going up, so I don't blame the people producing the pure water. It's not their fault. When the taxes are much, they need to find a way to help the medium and small-scale business. If probably there's a way they can reduce the tax, or probably even just clear off the tax for them, so that things will be fine for them. And when things are fine for them, it's okay for them, things will be okay for we the citizens too as well.
Some people that have children, to feed themselves it's not easy. Even me that is alone like this, I am going up and down to find money, but everything is easy. To get the money is hard, to spend it very easy, because the money doesn't have any more value. Again, any amount of the money you get, if you go out to the market to buy something, you will not see what you buy, and you will see that the money has finished. And before you get the money, you will hustle so hard to get it. Once you get it, it will finish. So let the government help us. We need help in this country. We need help so much.
Then we are buying 120, but now we are buying 300. In my area, I will buy 300, 250.
Whatever they can do, there should be some body, an institution or something regulating this whole thing, because it looks like nobody is regulating it. So they tend to wake up and do whatever they want to do. Literally, that's what happened. All of a sudden, water is scarce. Then water comes and water is expensive. You get, so if they can regulate these bodies, it's not supposed to. 10 naira is literally worthless now, because we're buying pure water one for 20 naira. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair enough. I do not think so.